This should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thybulle and Harris at the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Now here's Harris. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee will come the other way. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Now here's Harden, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Maxey. Harden with a screen on Stevenson. Maxey finds Thybulle. Misses the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Here's Middleton. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
They don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Up top, Harden. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by the Bucks. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the shot counts. It does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Harden, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Trying to get back on track. And Harden with the slam.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Kicks it out to Middleton. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Stevenson. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Embiid. Screen by Embiid. The 3. Giannis with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And he gets it to go.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Antetokounmpo against Harris. Maxey, a good look. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson against Harden. Here's Portis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Harris. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They double-team Thompson. Middleton outside. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Now here's Stevenson. He played a great game against Boston. And they pick up 2. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Thompson's got 20.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And we're at the point of the...
And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tucker comes in for Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Thibault. And Dragic has subbed in for Harden. Milwaukee has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Thompson against Dragic. Looking to end the run. Pass to Tucker. And here is Harrell, covered by Lopez. Back to Harrell. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Here's Holiday. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
McGee, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's Dragic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Off the left rim and out.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Philadelphia with the ball. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Dragic passes to Maxey. And they get it back. Dragic against Thompson. Outside Maxey. 4 on the clock. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Thompson, that's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Korkmaz. Maxey with a screen on Ingles. Here's Korkmaz. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Now here's Thompson. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Dragic misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up. You can't knock it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has proved
difficult. More in. He's checked in for Lopez. Boucher comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ingles, he's checked in for Stevenson. And it's Thompson in for Drew Holiday. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Tucker. Korkmaz comes in for Tobias Harris. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Thibault. And Dragic has subbed in for James Harden. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Furkan Korkmaz. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Maxey, and it's Dragic in at the one spot.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Celtics put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points and a season-high number of rebounds. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention. Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
The three from Thompson. And another three for Milwaukee.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Thompson against Dragic. Here's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the middle. To the paint. Ibaka with a steal. Here we go. Here's Thompson. And he got the... He headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the basket by Dragic.
Well, when Dragic gets the opportunity to drive, guess what? He's driving. Foot on the gas pedal there.
And here's Thompson for three. Hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Korkmaz. 11 points for him last game against Toronto. Unloads from 13. Second chance shot. Dragic finds Embiid. Ooh, McGee with the block. They get it back. There's a screen. Maxey with it. Middleton covering. Maxey, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Embiid's got 12.
You know Embiid loves to produce like this, and you can tell it's firing up the team as well.
The three from Thompson. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the improvement, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Here's Harrell. Pass to Embiid. Dragic with it. Harrell, a screen on Thompson. Here's Dragic. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, getting the ball off the dribble to the bucket is one of Dragic's strengths. You can't afford to let him get that close to the rim, or he's going to get you.
Middleton passes to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Thompson's got 47 points. Here's Maxey. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Toronto.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Inside, the kick out to Ingles. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest.
Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their...
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the game. That's it for us. Thanks.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the 76ers shooting around 35% from the field so far. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Thompson in at the point. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Harden finds Embiid. Thibault with it. Harris outside. Embiid inside. Portis on him.
And Portis with that trademark intensity getting right up on top of his man.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Middleton, left side, launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Embiid, a screen on Stevenson. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Middleton against Thybulle. Pass to Portis. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And that one's good.
Some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
Harden can't hit.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Thompson passes to Portis. Over Harris. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 8 assists in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Embiid passes to Harden. And here's Embiid. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Maxey. Will it go? The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 12 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Thompson passes to Portis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Maxey. Up top Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. And Philadelphia.
Time-leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis, and Holiday subbed in for Chris Middleton. The 76ers also with a sub. Tucker's checked in. Maxey passes to Tucker. That shot off the mark.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 17-4 run. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint. But they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Back to Harden. The rebound by the Bucks. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. The three from Thompson. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Harden finds Maxey. Here's Thibault. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. Shot clock at 6. Harrell, a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer, Harden. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
They need this. Harden can't hit.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Harden against Thompson. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harden up and in on the layup. Harden's got 14 points.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Three-pointer, Harden. Harden missing again.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 31% in the game. Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. And it's Maxey missing.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Ingles from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
For three, here's Harris. Gets the three ball to go. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Stolen by Thompson. And so ball out of bounds. Checked in for Lopez. Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Dragic comes in for Harden. So it's Philadelphia now. Dragic left side. Pass to Harris. The three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
Now here's Tucker. Three-pointer. Harris misses. Harris has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Thompson draws the double. And stolen by Dragic. Pass to Korkmaz. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Shoots from the right block. That one off the back iron and out. Milwaukee with the ball. They double team Thompson. The kick out to Ingles. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Dragic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Battle down low by imposing their will.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Middleton comes in for Ingles.
There's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Dragic passes to Tucker. Clock at 6. Harrell, a screen on Thompson. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers again can't hit. And as we conclude the with some changes. Ingles, he's checked in for Jackson. Stevenson comes in for Bembry, and it's Thompson in for Holiday.
Your Young Bucks dancers, give them a round of applause.
Ibaka against Embiid. Boucher passes to Thompson. And the Bucks miss again. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Harden misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Thompson passes to Stevenson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Ingles passes to Thompson. Over Harden. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
The 3 from Thompson. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Thompson draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal. Star players unavailable for various reasons. But some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple of years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
McGee, he's checked in for the Bucks. Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. Just 5 to shoot. Harden's got space. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
It's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Korkmaz is checked in for Philadelphia. Dragic comes in for James Harden. Dragic outside. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Takes a step back. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. McGee a screen. Stevenson the pass to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. McGee. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort. Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more. It'll be hitting the showers.
Embiid passes to Tucker, and here's Dragic. From deep three-point range, Stevenson with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Inside, Dragic with it. Ingles covering. The Bucks shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the 4th. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Back to Embiid. Shoots over Thompson. The Sixers with another miss. And for the Bucks, they're shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance. The jumper from the wing off target.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
An emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Outside Stevenson. On the wing, Ingles. Covered by Thybulle. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Ingles.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the basket by Dragic.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series just dominatingly.
And what a huge performance it was for Thunder.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Fade away. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Thompson against Dragic from outside the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now here's Thompson. No good there. So this one belongs to the Bucks. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that...
The 76ers, 69. A special thanks to all the wonderful players.